Another icon figure, living legend of the stock market. We all know about him. How is he into value investing and made all this kind of money? But how did Warren Buffett became what he is right now? I mean, did he learn all the value investing just from the college, from the degree, from just going to a nice university or with one mentor? When you study his early life, his dad was a politician, he was a businessman, and also owned an investment firm. So for Warren Buffett, the first investment ever happened when he, at the age of 11 years old, he bought his first share for a company. The tip came from his dad, and he himself said that he's very thankful to his dad. So the hard work started again. The pattern is the same as Sam Walton. The hard work started with dad. Then the son or the kid picked up, and he didn't stop there. If you read his early life, he was delivering newspaper. He was buying Coke cans and selling them delivering them to people homes. He was selling things at university football games. He had a pinball machine at barber shops that he was getting money. He was splitting the profit with the barber shops. So went through a lot of businesses, later on selling stocks and eventually becoming the CEO of the Berkshire Hathaway like that. That's later on when he turned 40 years old. But if you go back to his life, you will find the same three common attributes: patience, intense hard work, and not having the fear. After his dad didn't turn billionaire, he didn't stop there. He still carried on with the investment thing, and he was born in 1930s when people were coming out of the Great Depression, and he still took on after realizing that how panicked people were of buying stocks and things like that, but he still kept his career. And today we call him the legend, the living legend of the stock guru. He's a stock guru. Everyone follows him. But three things did not change. It's the same attribute that the first one had. All these successful people have. He started in an early age, very young age. Here, I want to emphasize this. It's extremely important, like this is to the parents, to allow your kids to start working in much early age. Don't make decisions for them. Don't pamper them 24/7. Don't stand up there and try to fix every single mistake that they make. Yes, mentor them, supervise them, but let them make their own decisions. Let them start contributing to the income of the family in a much younger age, instead of waiting for the degrees to come through and then going and finding a job, then doing these kind of things. Let them start early. Once you start them early, it's by the time those other people are going to graduate 23, 25 years old, these people will have already 10, 15 years of experience. You can only imagine how much experience, if you share your 20 years experience with your 12 or 15 years old kid, and he takes on and he carries on it for another 15 years, you can only imagine the compound effect, the multiplication of that wealth, that knowledge that can happen over the time. So I will highly recommend, with this common attribute, that start putting responsibilities on your kids at a much earlier age. Let them do the business, let them go out there and earn some money so they can become more responsible. So same thing, not fearing, moving forward, doing the thing, starting in early age, working intense hard, super hard. Even though he was born in an investing firm, dad was a politician, but he didn't stop there. He kept on moving forward. And it was much later in his life when he actually turned billionaire. He wasn't a billionaire when he was 15 or 20 years old. So it took him a lot of time, a lot of patience for him to get where he is right now.